The school I teach in has the British curriculum, IGCSE. It's the International Certificate for Education. It's world recognized schools all over the world. So a lot of the books we do is like specialist IGCSE, geography, history, social studies. But I suppose the difficulties and the challenges of this society is a lot of teachers are Western and they're teaching for the first time in this part of the world. The big things you see over here is the wealth of the kids and the people. The technology that we use over here, I use Edmodo. It's like Facebook, but for teachers and students. I'm not sure if you've heard about it. It allows you to set up a profile page, and you can put up assignments, and then you can put up quizzes, and you can see your students logged in your class, and then I can give out assignments, and they can upload assignments to me, and the kids like it because it's got the Facebook format, so they kind of get into it. Skype, unfortunately, is illegal over here. There's a lot of restrictions, so they're not really big into Skype. I use Atlas. There's Atlas Rubicon. It's for the teachers. It's a planning software. It's called Atlas Rubicon. It's I think it's like a world software for teachers. It's been in the school for a couple of years, but they like using it. I also use an interactive whiteboard, so the kids enjoy it when I use that as well. And obviously I use PowerPoint, and sometimes I use interactive Word. So when I make a worksheet, I can make it interactive, and then you can use Word, and the kids enjoy it. Does anyone have any questions or anything I can help?
Yeah, it seems very interesting how you end up getting there from Ireland, and you're in the secondary level. That's definitely also different. Uh, what we're trying to do is set up the platform so that students can find out that they're also marketable around the world. If you found it from Ireland, I'm sure they may be able to teach down there too if they wanted to. We here in Puerto Rico, we speak two languages, Spanish and English. English, we're kind of shy away from it, but most of the students here at the University of Puerto Rico, Mayaguez, they're pretty fluent on it. At least they read it and they understand it. And I can see that Skype is, because it's a religious country, I think Dubai is heavily religious, they may ban certain things from happening, certain technology, but on the other hand, they allow you something. I found a video from YouTube where it says Dubai International School. I don't know if you have more than one. There may be something that I may take a look at. But again, if students would like to see, I don't know if it explains something, I can put it on so they can see if it's something close to what we're talking about. So they know that there are schools all around the world, and teachers have to be well prepared. I saw that you said that you needed a master's degree, and that's something that I've been hammering every day here in class, that you just a bachelor's degree doesn't suffice. Probably maybe a postdoc will definitely assure that you're going to get the job, and they will take you as a teacher with a postdoc. Right? Okay, so what I would do? Okay, it's let me see if I can get this one. I'm copying the one from your school, so I can put it here. Let's see if I can get it. I can import that one from YouTube. See if it's allowed. I don't know. No. Okay, we can get into that website. But meanwhile, I want to put this on so they can have a frame of reference of some other schools. It's an international school, so you have
Where are you
students from
sitting?
everywhere. Okay, so right now it's gonna be a black screen, but I'm gonna put it on again so that you can
What's
see.
the name of your classmate? You asked him.
Let's see if not, I'm gonna put the website here.
Okay. What's the name of your classmate? You asked him. Hmm?
You can just play your video on it. See,
Okay. What's the name of your classmate? You asked him.
let me see if I can find something also. You can see that schools are schools everywhere. Yeah, Arabs. Okay. It's quite a big question that we have is okay.
So
Anybody
where do
else?
you sit normally, Patrick, Pia Bianca? Where do you sit here? You like the yellow color?
What's the matter?
You're not talking with your friend.
So, what's the
Okay, just a minute.
classmate? Which of my screens is my white color, green color?
The classmates are here now.
One by one, and then the Holy Quran is recited because it's a Muslim culture. So in Islam, the Quran is read out, and it then is translated into English. So each morning, the Quran is read, and it's recited in English and Islamic or Arabic, and then we raise the flag and play the national anthem.
Okay. Okay.
So the UAE itself, United Arab Emirates, it's only 40 years old. Very, very young country. So they want to be very patriotic about their country and the religion. Each class lasts 55 minutes, and we have 6 classes in a day. In terms of class sizes, the bigger classes are the younger ages. So I teach grade 7s, I have 24 kids. And then I go up to grade 9, 10, 11, 12, it gets smaller. Grade 9 I have 15, grade 10 I have 12, grade 10 I have, grade 10 I have 12, grade 11 I have 10, and then AS is A level. So at the moment there's no students doing AS level. But once students finish grade 11, they do their exams, the IGCSE exams. So at that stage you're 16 years old, and then they can apply for colleges. So local exam or local universities, and they often go into universities with that exam. However, as your professor said, it's important to get better grades to get into the best colleges. So students who stay on to do grade 12 will do A levels or AS, and they will go to international universities. They'll be the smarter students. But it's optional. Some students can finish after grade 11 and go to the local universities. Because of religion, boys and girls are separated once they go into secondary school. So at age 12, 13, the boys go to one school and the girls go to another school.
Interesting.
And it's only male teachers teach the boys and only female teachers teach the girls. And you can speak English and have a subjects that they want. There's no reason they won't accept you. You do your interview, the same as any other job, and then they'll look at your background, and if you have the energy, enthusiasm, and again, you're going to leave home, so cut the apron strings, you can do it. Again, it's not you look at different areas and it's a challenge. It's not easy over here. Like I said, I try every day really hard, but you get used to it and you work your best. With the education system, a lot of times there's no unions. So as a teacher, you have to fight for everything yourself. There's nobody to back you up. So you really had to be an advocate for your subject, for your students, and when you explain to the teachers. In terms of the package you get as a teacher, number one, it's tax-free. You get free accommodation, free flights, you pay no bills, no rent. It's beautiful weather every day. It's 40 degrees at the moment, so it's pretty hot even for you guys. You get professional development, 2-year contract, and then you can go work in other parts of this area. It's just a stepping stone to work your way up. What else can I tell you? I'm sure Jennifer knows my Facebook anyway. She sees I've traveled a lot. It's a good stepping stone.
You have some, excuse me, you have some Janitza wrote something there for you, and Almaris also. So if you can answer those. I know that we've taken almost all the class with you. We're using your time there, so let us know if you're tight on time. So there's some questions there for you to answer if you can.
John, I just wanted to add that you may want to show them how we do things in different countries, just to let them know that they are getting stuff or things easier than other countries do. So maybe they'll see it in a different light. They might see it different, that maybe those kids don't have the same things as they do. And maybe you could try chatting in other places with other countries, if you can do that, or just maybe show them how they do things in different places, like in other countries that are poorer, that they don't have money, or in a different light, so they can just see that maybe, and maybe show them that those kids would appreciate it more if they had those things too.
Yeah, in terms of what the two students said, Janitas, it is difficult